जो इस बार जो फीमेल फाइटर्स हैं लाइक पूजा कम्स फ्रॉम वेरी स्मॉल बैकग्राउंड एंड तेलिजन एंड जो राजकुमारी एज वेल. सो किस तरह का एक्सपीरियंस रहा आपका खुद उनके साथ. एंड ये MFN 9 में आई गेस फर्स्ट टाइम ऐसा हो रहा होगा कि MFN 8 में हमें देखने को नहीं मिला फीमेल फाइटर्स.
We've had female bouts before, you know. I think these girls are so inspiring and so motivating themselves. And they're definitely, you know, women that I look up to. They're extremely strong, not just physically, but mentally as well. And I think they could be really good role models for the young girls today.
Okay, so could you please elaborate in a brief about MFN 9? So what's your expectation to this season?
I have massive expectations for MFN 9. I feel like if you know the fighters, you understand the game, this is one of our best fight cards till date. And I say that every time, but this has surpassed everything. You know, we've introduced, for the first time, a super fight. We have another international talent that's come down from Serbia to take on one of our Indian guys for the first time ever in the main event. We've got 2 female bouts, which is super exciting. And just a lot of fresh talent that I'm really excited to see.
And the MFN 9 it is a very successful season as well. So आपके लिए वो किस तरह का सीज़न रहा. अगर आपके टाउन्स में अगर आप कुछ कहना चाहें उस सीज़न के बारे में. बहुत ही अमेजिंग फाइटर्स थे. काफ़ी अच्छा सीज़न रहा एज अ पब्लिकली अगर बोला जाए देखा जाए. मीडिया ने भी बहुत जो MFN 8 है मीडिया के लिए भी काफ़ी नया था. मीडिया ने भी काफ़ी ज़्यादा प्रमोट किया. सो अब उसके इतनी सक्सेसफुल सीज़न के बाद मतलब उस सीज़न के बारे में मैं कुछ जानना चाहूँगी.
MFN 8?
या
Once again, you know, I think being at the heart, the fight capital of our country, which is New Delhi, brings all the fans with it. And like I said, I keep saying this, the fans make our shows. You know, having them back, like I said, is an absolute blessing. We were blessed to be able to put on shows, you know, throughout the midst of the pandemic. But the energy was lacking, and that just comes from the fight fans and, you know, the MFN fans. So we're very excited to repeat what we saw at MFN 8 with MFN 9 again.
जो MFN जो यंग फाइटर्स हैं जो जितने भी यंग फाइटर्स हैं या बच्चे हैं जो MFN ज्वाइन करना चाहते हैं तो उनके लिए आपका क्या मैसेज हो. किस तरह से कर सकते हैं. क्या प्रोसीजर रहता है.
I think, you know, MFN is such a physical sport, but what people don't know that it's more of a mental game. I really believe that it can really mold you into a very, very strong, secure, confident person. I can't speak for everyone, but for myself, when I began practicing the sport, it really, you know, I developed a newfound confidence and a newfound sense of security that I didn't necessarily have growing up before, especially as a teenage girl. I think you can relate to that being a woman as well. So yeah, definitely encourage a lot of people, you know, all different ages, women, men, everyone to take up the sport. It's absolutely life-changing.
वन लास्ट क्वेश्चन. आपके किस तरह से दिमाग में आया है कि मुझे MFN 8 जैसी चीज़ शुरू करनी है और मिक्स मार्शल आर्ट एंड जो ये फाइटिंग है वो चीज़ शुरू करनी है एज अ फीमेल, क्योंकि आप एक ऐसे बैकग्राउंड से बिलोंग करती हैं जो बहुत ही चाम है, एंटरटेनमेंट है. आपने वहाँ ना जाके बॉलीवुड में एंट्री ना करके आपने MFN एज अ बिजनेस वूमेन आप एज ए एंटरप्रेन्योर आप खड़ी हुई. तो उसके बारे में क्या कोई स्टोरी है उसके पीछे ही वो किस तरह से शुरुआत हुई MFN की.
You know, sport and entertainment, they go hand in hand. For me, I've always been very strong in my belief of following my passion and what I truly feel passionate about. And that is sport, that is fitness. I believe that, you know, I mean, MMA itself is the fastest growing sport in the world today, and the fitness industry is the most booming industry today. You know, fitness, MMA, it's not just the present, but I believe it's definitely the future as well. So all of this honestly just stemmed as...
Any story behind this कि कभी बैठे हो और ऐसे सोचा हो कि कुछ करना है कि बहुत ही passionate है about fitness.
Absolutely, yeah.
तो कोई story ऐसी याद आ रही है आपको?
Yeah, definitely. You know, I grew up with a lot of insecurities, and I definitely lacked a lot of self-confidence. I struggled with, you know, being overweight for the majority of my childhood. Through my teens, So, once I took up fitness, once I started practicing the sport of MMA a little bit in the form of boxing, kickboxing, it really changed my life. Like I said to you earlier, it, not just, I didn't just begin seeing a change physically, but also the mental shift that I had, the kind of focus and drive that I didn't necessarily have before. It was just motivation and fuel enough to go on.
Okay. Sports, could you please say any words for sports trumpet?
Okay, what do you guys call it?
Sports trumpet.
Sports trumpet.
Yeah.
Okay. Huge shout out to Sports Trumpet. Thank you for being here and stay tuned, guys.
Thank you.